Hey everybody, welcome back to the tower. I hope you're having a great day and a good time. If this is your first time to the tower, well, welcome to the channel. I'm not sure how you found me, but I'm glad you did. So, we read tower moments, so how do we do that? Well, I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck, just like this, to find it out, your overall energy before tower, tower, and after. Then to clarify, we will do 3, 2, and 3. Then we will flip each deck over to get a few more pieces of information to make it all tie together and make sense. Or probably just tell us what we already knew. Anyway. Alright, all these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching this is when you just want you to see it. And there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. Alright, let's get started. On this side of the tower, we have the wheel card. This is chaos. This is misfortune. This is just bad luck. Plain old-fashioned bad luck. And I'm not sure what happens here. But that whenever this card shows up before the tower, this is just the energy of things just not going your way, and it doesn't even make sense why. There's no logical reason. It's kind of like a test from the universe to see how you respond to things. But we will clarify here in a minute. And then that's the tower, and then the Lover's card is on the bottom of the deck. I'm the lizard dude right here. So the Lover's card is all about emotional choice. This chaos is probably going to force you to make some kind of a choice that's hard to make. I have to pick between two things I really like. Usually a lot of people say it's a relationship or this, that, and the other, but it feels like here that it just feels like giving something up. Something that you really love, you got to give it up. Could be a person, but we will clarify. I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Wheel card. Let's go. Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Well, arrogance and irrational behavior. I'm not sure if this is you or this is someone around you, but it feels like this is a codependent situation because the 9 of Pentacles is on here behind the tower, and it feels like someone is pushing you into this behavior that you would never do normally. It's like it feels like none of this even makes sense to you. Like, hey, let's go do this, let's go do that. You're like, why? We don't have the money, we don't have the time, or I don't have the energy, or I don't know anything about this. And this person is just super adventurous and one of those high energy people, and you're not. But when as you go on with this, it just feels like less and less they know what they're doing, and they're just looking for the next adrenaline high. They don't care what it is. They just want to go try it and do it. It's like, let's go swim with that shark, and it's like, no, maybe not. That's kind of how you're feeling. But this is what's causing the chaos in your life. There's somebody who doesn't think before they act, someone who is very arrogant about themselves. They put themselves before they put anyone else, but they try to drag everyone along with them. So it's like false charisma, false relationships, false things. And the more you go on, the more it's just maddening. The insanity takes hold. King of Cups. Oh man, a lot of royalty today. And the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is the energy that says the tower is going to push your limits. This person's energy around you is sporadic. They might even be bipolar. They might be, I don't know, there's something not right with them because there's no balance. Okay, because the King of Cups is here and the Ace of Wands, and this is the energy of they see it, they want to do it. They see it, they want to do it. There's no forethought. There's no thinking. There's no planning. It's just, let's go do that. It's like, I want to try bungee jumping, and it's like, I mean, sure, nothing might go wrong, but you've seen plenty of videos where things do go wrong, and it's probably just not your thing anyway, but this person is just all about the high, living life to the fullest thing, but really it's seeking danger. It's like they're trying to find something that will give them really good memory or keep them energized, or it's like, it's just nothing's ever good enough, They can't ever be happy. They always trying to fill the void inside themselves. And yeah, that's getting annoying. So, Lover's card. 2 of Wands. 4 of Swords. Yep. This is the exact opposite of the rest of the reading. This is you going your own way. This is you taking a break. This is you coming to a complete stop. You can't deal with this anymore. You're gonna have to push this person away. You might like them for who they are when they're normal, when they're like grounded and whatnot, but when they get on their moods or their highs or they're just reckless, you can't live like that because that's not you. It's draining you emotionally, physically, mentally. But you're basically going, oh my God, what? You see this person coming down the road or show up online and you just kind of cringe and you're like, oh my God, what's it going to be today? That's the kind of feeling you get. So you're just going to have to tell them goodbye. You're just going to say, hey, you're just too much. And I need someone who's not enough. Not that much. There's an old saying, well, if I'm too much, go find someone who's less. And yeah, in this case, less isn't so bad. You need someone who's more balanced. Sure, you can go have fun, but don't just see it and go, I want to go do that, and just without talking to anybody or just planning it. It's just you wake up one day and they've got the whole day planned of insane things, and you're like, I just wanted to chill. It's always a surprise. So you don't want the surprise anymore. You don't want the madness anymore. You're going to leave this person behind. You need a break. You need a rest. And yeah, that's just the whole reading over here is leaving, resting, and bringing calm back to your life. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. And yep, this person is definitely more than willing to ditch you too. As soon as you put up a boundary and say, I can't do this anymore, they move on fast. They're going to look for someone who lives this lifestyle and they want to climb up a mountain with no ropes. That's the kind of person this is energetically. Yeah, justice and death, balance and transformation. You just want balance in your life, and you're willing to give up this old life for balance. You're done. You're tired. You're old. You might be old like me, or maybe you just feel old in your soul. It's just you're like, oh, I'm only 23, but man, you just look at the world and you're just like, nope, I don't want to deal with that today. I'm sure some of you understand that, but this is what you want. You want balance, and you're willing to give up the old life to get it. So there's your reading. Pretty quick and simple, to the point. It's just the person you're with is too much, and they're gonna put people in danger. How they act and how they do things. We've got two queens on here on this side of the tower. It's just, man, giving me chills just thinking about it. And the worst part about this person is they're manipulative too. It's the nine of Pentacles and the King of Cups up here is the energy of, if you say no to something, they get real mad, don't they? They get depressive. They get manipulative. They just get grumpy and they act like a child. They throw temper tantrums because they didn't get their way, and that's another thing. That's just something they do just to keep it going. That's just their energy coming out in a different way. Doesn't matter how old they are. We've all probably met 40-year-olds who act like this. So age doesn't mean a thing here. This is just somebody who doesn't get their way or doesn't get what they want, and then they throw a fit. So yeah, you're done. You're tired. You don't want that anymore. You want somebody who can at least communicate and make plans first before they do the crazy thing, and maybe see common sense sometimes if you look stuff up and try to talk them out of it. I'm not saying go not have fun. I'm just saying balance is good. All right. Well, I'm going to show you the cards now, and here we go. That'll be it for the day. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I do try to upload every single day, so the growth of the channel is up to you. I don't really tell people to tell people about this channel, because the idea of tarot is to have people come to you. So please think about liking and subscribing, and sticking around, and maybe we can keep up, and maybe I can help you again someday. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.